everybody, Sean here, the iBiz Dad, and welcome to another video. Now it's been a long time, way longer than I expected between videos, and the main reason is that I was so busy working on my online courses and developing my online business that I really kind of abandoned the YouTube channel for the iBiz Dad. But I'm going to change all that. My aim for 2022 is to do at least a video every couple of weeks, if not a video a week. I'd love to do a video a week, just again outlining what I'm doing and where I'm going with the online business, and just to let you know the tools I'm using and how I'm getting on with them, and to review them, I suppose. So this is a review of the last 12 months plus, and it's mainly a review today of Zenler, the platform, and how I've gotten on with Zenler over the last couple of months. Now, I'm going to leave a link below if you would like to try out Zenler for free. It's an affiliate link. It helps me out and it costs you absolutely nothing. So if you want to get started, you can go directly in via my link. The link is down below and you can try it out for free yourself. And I would be very grateful and thankful if you did. A number of people have actually over the last couple of months, and I'll talk about that a little more towards the end. I'll just have to remind myself to mention it. But just a little backstory on myself. About 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to develop an online business, and the business that was, I suppose, most appealing to me was to develop online courses. And from what I heard and from what I read, it seemed to be one of the most successful and one of the most lucrative ways to go. And plus, when I looked at it, I said, yeah, I'll enjoy this. This will be nice and enjoyable, nice business. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, well, no harm done. So I run a successful driving school here in Ireland. And we also run an entertainment business at the weekends, at night. I'll discuss this again a little more towards the end. And I'll show you actually what I have done so far with developing maybe an online business around the entertainment company as well. For now, though, my two sites, I've developed two online sites since my last video, are both related to the driving school and driving instruction, and they're both on the Zenler platform. A lot of people at the start were concerned that Zenler was in beta and that it might be glitchy and that it mightn't work quite right, and that we'll have problems with it and the site will be down for a while and customers will be complaining. And I can tell you now right at the start that I've had my site, the first site, passfirsttime.ie, for over a year and a half without one single glitch. I have had zero customers, and the course is selling well. I've had zero customers come back to me with a technical difficulty regarding the site. They have no problem following the directions to log in. They have no difficulties logging in, and they have absolutely no difficulties navigating the site. So for those of you who are, maybe watching a video on Zenler for the first time, this is the homepage of Zenler that I have open here. It's an all-in-one course creation, delivery, and marketing platform. That's exactly what it is. You create the course, you can send out emails, you can develop sales funnels, and it's all in the one-stop shop that is Zenler. Now, a lot of people at the start were a little dubious of this, I suppose. People were used to having different softwares for different jobs. This one, like I say here, look, if you can see, it does online courses, marketing funnels, powerful automations within the funnels. There's a community feature, membership sites, quizzes and surveys, etc. It does a whole lot. It's also interlinked with Zoom now, and you can do live webinars, etc. A lot of the features I have not used as yet. All I have done so far is set up my two websites, and which I'll show you shortly, and set up the basic email and basic marketing funnels for the two websites, and that is about it. There have been many more features developed in Zenler since I developed my site, so I do really need to go in and have a look. As I'm on the subject of having a look, within Zenler, when you join, there are a vast amount of courses and trainings that are all 110% brilliant. They're very, very basic. So I'm not, I have a little bit of technical knowledge, but very basic. But I've had no trouble setting up my courses myself, no trouble. I've done pretty much everything. I did redevelop one of the sites and got that done professionally, all right, just to make it look that little bit more professional. I'll talk about that in another video because it was a great experience. So I will talk about that in an upcoming video. I have so many upcoming videos to make now already, but I will talk about that. But technically, no problem whatsoever. And like I said earlier, the technical details and the technical workings of Zenler have been absolutely immaculate. What I will do is, again, the link in the description below if you'd like to try it out for free for yourself. I'm just going to Google my first site now just to show you how it Googles as well. Pass first. Oops. Let's have another go. P-A-S-S-F-I-R. S-T-T-I-M-E. Pass first time. And there is my site up the top here. I have a YouTube channel. You can check it out. I have up on nearly 60 videos there now. So I'm quite happy with that. It is true. This is my first venture into online business. So it's true what all the guys who are, well down the road are telling you, that it's a slow burner. It is. Over 60 videos now. You'll be able to see the amount of watches if you look at the videos. They vary from one has over 6,000 down to a couple of hundred, and the more recent ones just into the 30s, 40s and 50s. And they do take time to build up. But have they developed sales for my online course? They have, there is no doubt. Every time I release a video, the sales of courses increases. I keep going down. I did have a podcast and I did broadcast a couple of episodes on the podcast. But for whatever reason, time I suppose mainly, and I felt I should focus on the YouTube. I have not published a podcast episode in quite a while, but as you can see, because it's on big websites like Anchor and Spotify, etc., it does Google quite well. But for now, let's log into passfirsttime.ie and let you have a look at this complete Zenler site from top to bottom. Everything is Zenler. This is a video on the front here just describing the course. And I'll just scroll down. This was the website that was revamped. A little bit about myself. Access to the course. A couple of reviews. This is the free lead magnet for the course. By the way, if anybody has any thoughts, if you think this is, not great and I could do with some changes, please have a look at the course and or the site, and any changes you would suggest I make would be appreciated. Any advice, the more eyes on this, the better. So let me just see frequently asked questions and details of handy websites to contact, etc. down the bottom. Let me just click here to give you an idea how the lead magnet works. Get it for free. Pass first time 3-part video course. Watch the video now. If I click on that, that is where I ask for the name and email of the candidate. And the whole process then is automated. They will get these 3 videos over a period of 3 days. And also then inside the emails are details about the online course and encouraging people to buy the online course. Get it now here takes you to the sales page for the course. More details. And this is the course layout here. And what I have done is I put a free preview on lessons 1 and 2. So here is lesson 1. This is a preview. You can preview as many lessons as you want for the customers, and this just gives you an idea of what the back end looks like, what the customer sees, and they just press play and the videos play.
Let's have a look at how you would move off a car from a parked position, either at the side of the road or possibly from a parking bay. It's called the POM technique. It stands for
first video. I'll turn off the sound in case I'm drowning. It just gives you an idea, and it goes down through all the lessons. Driving lesson 1 has these. Driving lesson 2, I open up and there are all the videos on driving lesson 2 and right down to driving lesson number 8. And the students can watch these on laptop, mobile phone. They work perfectly on phones, iPads, you name it. They will work. Start course then takes me to the checkout page. And as you can see, it's a plain page, but does the job perfectly. You can redesign all these pages yourself, by the way. I have 3 options: 12-month access, 6-month access. You can make any one of them the recommended plan, by the way. I've made the 6-month the recommended plan, and 1-month access. You can create coupons which they can redeem, and they just fill in their details. And here are the buy buttons at the bottom. I have PayPal and Stripe enabled, and just PayPal and Stripe, I have had zero difficulty with PayPal and Stripe over the year and a half with processing payments and getting the payments. No difficulty whatsoever. So the blog, let me show you the blog. The Driving Test Tips is the blog, and it's plain but very effective. What I have on the blog is my YouTube videos, and I'll just click the latest one here to show you. So this is the big picture, which is again taken from the YouTube video. Little text here, the YouTube video itself, and then I have a transcription of the YouTube video. Now, whether this is good enough for SEO, I'm not quite sure. It's the best I can do at the moment with the time I have, and the website does seem to be performing better now with SEO. At the start, I was just putting up the videos and not getting the transcribed text from YouTube. It's just the YouTube transcribed text I'm using, and I go through it and make any corrections I think are needed on the way. But it is fairly accurate, by the way. So that's the blog, and the blog feature was something a lot of Zenler users were looking for a long time, and it's brilliant. As you can see, I have all the videos. They're quite a big blog now at this stage. So the contact page is straightforward, email, and the pre-test course that we've seen already, and the home page is here. And as you can see, everything works very quickly. The site loads very quickly. If you test the site on Google Site Speeds or any of those. And the sign-in page is here. This is for the students. They would just log in their email and the password that is generated for them when they buy the course. So all very, very simple and straightforward. That's one of my sites. I'll just briefly show you the second site that I have put up on Zenler. I'm typing again without actually test routes. So this is Tralee Test Routes, which is a guide to the driving test routes in the Tralee area where I run my driving school. And as you see, this is designed differently. This design I did myself from start to finish. Video here in the corner. Limited offer. Once they click the limited offer, it takes them straight to the sales page here. Very same sales page pretty much as the last time. Just text here, FAQs, a little email submission box in the bottom. This site is much smaller. This page then gives details about my own driving school and a little link to take them to the driving school and our online courses. This is past first time, and all these are clickable links. You can tell by the way it changes to a hand. Another test routes site which I'm working on at the moment. I hope to have live in the next couple of months, and Tralee Test Routes, the one we're on now. So that's the other site, small site. Again, really just an online course site. That's exactly what it is, but it works quite well, sells quite well, and I'm very happy with it. So they're the 2 courses that I have, 2 online courses, complete with sites, complete with email marketing. It's all there. I've done it all within Zenler, so I didn't have to learn whatever any of the other email marketing softwares are. I don't have to deal. I have other sites on WordPress, by the way, for the entertainment companies, and I don't have to deal. 2 of them were hacked actually within the last 12 months, so there's no hacking issues. Zenler take care of all the security. Any difficulty I do have, and they have been few and far between, they have mainly been questions related to doing various things on the site and how do I do X, Y, or Z. Their support, by the way, is absolutely A1. Brilliant. Couldn't fault the support. So let's go back to the Zenler site and take a look at the price, I suppose, is the next thing. You have a fair idea now, and check out my link if you want to see how it works. Click the link below and it'll take you to Zenler, and you'll get access then. Let's take a look at the pricing. So for the Pro, which is the one I have at the moment, now I got in on this 2 years ago probably, so the price was lower. What they're doing, they're in beta for a long, long time, and they are, I'm not sure are they officially launched as yet, but what they're doing is as time goes on and I suppose their confidence grows in the platform and they become more confident that the platform is working as it should be, they charge a little more, which is justified. But at the start, when people were willing to take a chance completely, which I did in Zenler 2 years ago, we paid literally half what they are charging now. And if you buy now, you'll probably be paying half of what people will be paying in another year or two. As you can see, the insane discount is exclusively for founding members, so they still are considering the people that are joining now founding and early members. So this is a yearly plan, the 647, I divided it by 12 there a little earlier, and it works out at just over $50 a month, which in comparison to the other online platforms is it's really, really cheap, and I think it's worth more. It gives you more, it offers you more, it's very easy to use. Let's just look at the features here. There are no transaction fees. You can have unlimited courses on your sites, unlimited students, 25,000 leads, 100,000 emails. You'll never reach this. I mean, when you're starting a small online business, this amount of leads and emails is ample. 100 marketing funnels, 3 websites, which is brilliant. I've used 2. Oh, I'm going to show you the third one in a sec. Remind me. I'll remind myself. You can't remind me. Live classes, which I haven't used yet. Live interactive webinars, which I haven't used yet. Live streams, which I, again, to my embarrassment, haven't used yet. 10 site administrators, 20 instructors or course admins, 10 assistants, 10 support, 3 custom domains, which is very important. You'll notice my sites have custom domains, passfirsttime.ie and treleatestroutes.com. They're not .zenler or anything like that. I think it looks far more professional if you have it as the name of your site. And you have the lock here, of course, as well, which tells people that the site is secure. And that's all free. A lot of hosting companies will charge you for this, but it all comes free with Zenler. You have coupons. I've used the coupons. They're great. They work fantastically. Advanced page, HTML and CSS. I have no idea about this, so I won't try and do it. Page editor blocks, a full pack. They're brilliant. There's a lot of pre-designed blocks, and they're literally drag and drop and very easy for even somebody who's not into design to use. Advanced quiz and surveys. I haven't used these. The last time I looked at these, they were a bit basic, but I believe they've updated them since. So yeah, if I can think of a reason to use them, I will have a look at those. Assignments. The blog is brilliant. Priority support. Import and export users. That's very handy. You can import any, if you want to give somebody your course for free, you can set them up inside Zenler in a matter of 2 minutes. If you set up somebody for a month, which often happens to me, and they're still not quite finished the course after a month and they contact you, you can set them up for another 5, 10, 15 days, whatever you want yourself, again in a matter of 2 minutes. Very handy to be able to change all that. Bulk enrollments to your course, you can drip the schedule, and there are automations within your email, which I haven't used a whole lot of, but I can see myself as time goes on getting used to those. So that's what they call the Pro plan. My ambition is to go to this plan, the premium plan. Everything is increased, but the main area that's increased for me is on the premium plan. You get 10 websites. So you have 10 complete websites, which like I would hope to develop onto the 3 at the moment. I have full. I'm going to show you the third one. Just let me see. I have a cover page on it. I'll show you the third one, which I don't know when I'm going to develop it, but just to give you an idea of what a cover page. So it's called, DJ, let me see. Where is it? There you go. Here I am. DJ. So this is a cover page from Zenler. It's a funnel page, I suppose you call it. New website coming soon. Business ideas for DJs and entertainers. Will I ever actually complete this website? I hope I do, because I have fantastic interest in this as well. As you can see, I think this looks nice, this page. Top tips and advice from industry professionals, years of experience. When will the site be live? You just click the button, and again, your name, your email. I created this within Zenler. They have the pictures, by the way, the artwork within Zenler as well. You have a huge bank of those. I created this in a matter of 10 or 15 minutes within Zenler. Very easy to use. So I have the 3 sites full at the moment. Now, if I decide to take down one and replace it with another one, I can do that as well and stick within my 3 here. But the thought of going to 10, especially if I had a few more ideas for websites, would be very appetizing. So that's about it, I suppose, for this video. I decided just to make a video just 12 months on, 12 months plus, a year and a half. I'd say it's closer to 18 months maybe on, if not more. Just to let people know how I'm getting on. Somebody who started from zero. I'm not an internet marketer. I'm the iBiz dad trying to start an online business. I'm very happy, by the way, with the progress so far. I've made, a little money, but not a lot, but the courses are selling, and it's a good base, a good starting point. And I hope it grows from here. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, because my goal is to produce more videos, not alone around Zenler, but around other products I'm using, just to let you see how somebody who's starting from scratch and trying to develop an online business is getting on. Especially in middle age, of course, as well. Middle age, I'm in my 50s, so I am no young spring chicken. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, like I said, please do like and subscribe. Ring the bell to get notifications. Use my link if you are interested in Zenler, please. Again, it will help the channel. And I want to wish you the very best if you do decide to start an online course or an online business yourself. If you have any thoughts, anything you think I missed, or any thoughts on Zenler, please leave them in the comments below. I am far from an expert or anything like that. I'm just giving you my thoughts on it. But if you have any more tips or thoughts, leave them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video.